All right, so we're going to talk about Snow Leopard. As everyone knows, Snow Leopard pounces on August 28th, the next major big cat for Apple. Will not have that many user interface enhancements, improvements, whatever, other than the fact that you'll notice that your apps will run much faster due to the native 64-bit processing capabilities that will be under 10.6 Snow Leopard. There are going to be some changes, quite a few changes actually under the hood in terms of Grand Central Command, the OpenCL technology. And one of the major enhancements that I wanted to kind of look at is the OpenCL stuff, because basically what that does is allows you as a programmer and as a developer to use the graphics card as a secondary CPU, and opens up a lot of great opportunities for now and for future development. So that's going to be interesting. Same thing with the Grand Central technology. Again, very, very helpful to the programmers who are now going to be able to build programs that actually utilize the multi-core cores in computers, in Macs. Right now, a lot of our programs are designed for a single core, and what ends up happening with that is that your application is run and designed for one core, but what will happen is backgrounds, the secondary core will take on stuff in the background, and the primary core will obviously take care of the whatever app that you're currently opening. Under 10.6 with Grand Central, that's going to be changed so that both cores, or more than one core, can handle all the apps individually. Two heads are obviously better than one, and will speed up programming load times and so on and so forth much quicker, because now you're not 1 to 2, it's going to be 2 to 2. So it's going to be like, basically, it's going to allow the app to run on more than one core, and so that it kind of balances the load a little bit, and as well with the graphics acceleration there, card use, it will speed things up. So that's sort of under the hood. Looking at the user interface things, there's going to be a thing called scrollable stacks. Kudos to the engineering team that came up with that idea, because you know what? I love stacks, they're fabulous, but the ability of not being able to scroll into your utilities folder and open up your app from the application stack leaves a little bit to be desired. So it's a really great improvement. Kudos to them on that. Or even within your documents folder, and you're got all these folders because you're organized, and you want to access a document, you actually have to open it up in a Finder window under 10.5. 10.6 removes that, so kudos to you guys on that one. Improvement on 10.6 as well will be QuickTime X, which will give you a lot more features. I think basically QuickTime 10 combines the features of QuickTime Pro with QuickTime for consumers, and really packages it together and allows you to stream your content right from QuickTime straight to YouTube, straight to a web streaming server, doing all this kind of stuff, which is fantastic for people that want to do media production via the internet and have shows and stuff on the internet. It will make things so much easier and much more user-friendly. You'll notice that there will be a smaller amount of hard drive space allocated to Snow Leopard and so on. So you'll get about 6 or 7 gigabytes back from your hard drive that you could put to use for music and media and whatever else you do on your Mac. Those are the major enhancements. The one thing that really is surprising, but really isn't so surprising, is the Snow Leopard will have Microsoft Exchange support 2007. This will make Mac so much more viable in the business community. So add the iPhone, which is successfully large in business. Now we're going to bring the Mac to that level. Not that it hasn't been available in business yet, but it really puts an extra edge. So that's kind of interesting. So basically, looking at Snow Leopard, I'm going to try and see if maybe I can get some footage on the day of the release, because I will be going to the Apple Store for it. I'm not going to promise anyone anything, because obviously I don't have a video camera either than my eyesight, which is built into my iMac. So you're not going to see me taking live footage in any way, shape, or form. So just a heads up on that, but absolutely 10.6 pounces again on August 28th, which is Friday. And for more detailed sort of instructions on what requirements you need for your computer, just check out www.apple.com/macOS 10 and /macOS, not macOS 10, and check it out. Anyways, next video, we'll see you then.